on behalf of Ascent School, Ascent family. So 9th standard, as we all know that it's a base of higher secondary. People used to say that it's after 10 a student, a girl, a boy used to come in 11, then it is in a higher secondary, but it's not so. As per the government policy, as we can say according to the education also, when the child comes in secondary, means since 9th, it's a base of higher secondary and the upwards, all these standards. So this is the both base we call, and you all know that base must be strong enough. Today I am going to introduce blueprint. Why blueprint? Even you can see that while we are preparing, we are going to make a home, a house. I would like to say home because it's a home. You know, there are lots of sentiments, thoughts attached with this thing. So घर हमारा होता है, मकान नहीं घर बनाते हैं. तो उसी तरह 9th standard ये घर is the basement of the future. So we were talking about blueprint. What is a blueprint? तो blueprint एक नक्शा होता है. जैसे घर बनाने के लिए हम इंजीनियर या आर्किटेक्ट के पास नक्शा लेके जाते हैं, है ना? It's a map. And he or she used to design for us. So just our government also has designed. Even we, the Ascent family, with lots of efforts of each and every teacher, we have designed something for the future of my student. I would like to say my student because you all are my students. So let's start. No doubt you got one copy of blueprint, but yet I have changed something for you. Let us make it simpler and easier. Now I would like to start from number 1. You can get this thing on your screens also. So let's start. 2 or 3 columns are there. Number, descriptions and marks. Okay, I would like to go for section A. Section A consists, number 1 for section A is comprehension. As you all know what is comprehension. Why comprehension? Whatever the student have learned till yet, means from KG to 8th standard, and now in secondary sections, the process begins little bit different, you know, and it's a little bit difficult. It parents saying, हम ऐसा सोचते 9th standard, as I earlier explained to you. So comprehension, what comprehension? That the child, whatever he have studied in 8th standard, till 8th standard, yeah 9th standard, he understands it. Is he having a logical power? You know how to answer some questions. What about reading? Can he or she read? And after reading, the circumstances comes of understanding. क्या वो समझ सकता है? कितना output देता है? वही that is in comprehension. Sorry, and that comprehension will come from chapter 2, prose section, and chapter 6. As you have already gone through these 2 chapters, your teacher have taught you, and it consists of 4 marks. It's the easiest one. To obtain this simple marks, it's the easiest one. You can get it easily. So 4 marks you achieve. Now goes toward the next question. For the same section is answer the following question from the prose section from chapter 5, 8, 9, 10 and 11. All historical. You have already gone through these chapters. Chapter 5th, you all were, I know, you all were interested in that chapter, in each and every one, in prose section. And if you have understood, and as per I guided you, that you must read beta, each and every one. तो सबको read करना है. Chapter read करने से क्या होगा? When you will move for your further examination, yeah, somebody wants to move abroad. You have to give IELTS and lots of competitive examining also. For that, you need particular knowledge. What are the skills? You listen from your teachers. The pronunciations you get from your teacher. The word meaning you get from your teacher. How to elaborate the sentence that you get from your teacher. So for that, what is simple? The more you will read loudly. Read loudly. You can understand it properly because the echoes of your teacher will be there in your heart, in your mind. So reading section, preparation of question answers. Just only 5 chapters from prose section and you consist 6 marks. Means 3 questions, 3 into 2 will go for 6 marks. Now we are moving towards section B. Section B, what is this there in section B? The same thing as you all like music. Music is what? Music is poetry. So poetry section is there. Answer the following question from poetry and that also only 3 poems, 5, 6 and 8. It consists 4 marks. You have to understand the poem. As I told, I have dictated in a superb way. These all are verses. We all are poetic. Music, poetry is there within us. So section B, number 1, answer the following from the poem. Chapter number 5, 6, 8 means poetry 5, 6, 8. Now we are moving toward the next, ornaments. Yes, earlier I told we are making our home, not house. घर बनाना नहीं है, मकान बनाना नहीं है, हमारा खुद का घर बनाना है. तो घर को हम डेकोरेट करते हैं, फर्नीचर, color, lots of things. Just like poetries are also decorated with figures of speech, as we have learned in classes. So figures of speech we are getting from poetry number 1, 2 and 3. And remember student, these 2 marks are important. It seems only 2 marks, but these 2 marks are specially important for you. Then we go for the superb reading, supplementary reading. As we have gone through many stories, that also interesting story. Why government included these supplementary stories, that you can understand. You can come to know, then you can make into process something you earn also. Only question answers are there from these chapters. Yeah, this book, what is the book? Moments. And from moments you get, means supplementary reading you get chapter number 4, 5, 7 and 9. And the marks are 4. Moving towards next, section C. So section A 10 marks, section B 10 marks, and now moving towards section C, it also consists 10 marks. Now rectifying errors. Every student, these 2 marks are important. Why rectifying? What does it mean? Rectify, ढूंढना, क्या गलती है? क्यों दिया गवर्नमेंट ने ये? Why it is included in our syllabus? क्यों जो हम जानते हैं, whatsoever English we have learned from the beginning, from KG towards 8 to 9 standard, are the students able? क्या बच्चे able हैं कि वो इसमें गलतियां निकालें, रेक्टिफाई करें कि ये गलती है और उसका आंसर हमें सही बाजू में लिखना है. तो errors and correction, as you all are aware of these, it consists 2 marks. And now punctuate the passage. बोली में भी हम throughout बोलते रहते हैं, नहीं बोलते रहते हैं. Not in English, in any language, you are your mother tongue. You stop, you exclaim, you interrogate, you question, exclamations, lots of things are there, and these are denoted with symbols, comma, hyphen, semicolon, inverted comma. So these all are, and above all we are aware of full stop. So these all are punctuation, and we have to punctuate a simple only 2 or 3 lines, and that will come from chapter number 1, 3 and 7. What we have to do? Just you have to read it out. Read it yourself. Whenever comma comes, you must know that must be little bit pause. If exclamation marks is there, oh yeah, so this was an exclamation. So got it from, it consists 2 marks. Moving toward that, convert the following into indirect form of narration. Convert the following into indirect form of narration. Why indirect? We don't speak directly. As I explained you, we don't speak directly. We need something to be there with indirect form. एक बात जो मैंने बोली आपको, वही बात आप दूसरों को. As you all are aware, you come in school, talk with friends, be with teachers, lots of mischief you used to do, and while going at home, mama today this happened, that happened, sir told, friend told, lots. The same is there in indirect form of narration. So it consists 2 marks. Now moving towards do as directed. What is do as directed? My children are most probably frightened with this thing, do as directed. Sir, what will come? Simple grammar is there with it. Simple grammar, nothing else than that. Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, conjunction, adjective, interjection, tenses, then clauses, phrases, active, passive, then simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence. Whatsoever we have learned from standard 1 to standard 8, the same grammar is here. So you have to do this. Example, remove, do, use, unless, if, not only but also, though, although, what, this simple thing. Make a simple sentence simple. It's an easier one. सबसे easy form अगर 4 marks आपको लेने हैं, not here. SSC board की same pattern है ये. So it's a developing. Now moving towards section D. Comprehend the following and answer the question. Unseen passage. क्यों unseen passage? 4 marks. क्यों unseen? कि भाई टेक्स्ट बुक तो बच्चा रीड कर लेता है. Means you are used to read, but टेक्स्ट बुक के अलावा अनसीन, जो पैसेज अनसीन है, कितने गर्ड्स है उसके पास, कितना नॉलेज उसने ग्रैब किया, वही दिखाने के लिए, टू शो दैट हाउ मच ही हैज बीन विद द पर्टिकुलर लैंग्वेज या सब्जेक्ट, टू मेंटेन, टू क्रॉस चेक इट. हियर इज द comprehension. Question and answers are there. From you have to read out the paragraph, answer the question, simple one, and it gives you 4 marks. Next is diary writing or report writing. Diary, as we mentioned everything within our mind also. Our mind is also one type of diary. It's a supercomputer that we use and report daily base. We are reporting to our parents, our friends, our teachers. Easiest form that can give you 3 marks. Moving towards next, notice writing. We used to notice, we used to say somebody. For an example, if there is an occasion in your house, invitation also is one type of notice. So notice writing and email. Today's scenario, today's word goes with what? Email, social media. We are familiar with this thing and it will be helpful throughout your life and it will give you 3 marks. Now moving towards the next section, that is section E, letter. The most precious thing, the most needy thing you need throughout your life, letter. कहीं ना कहीं आपको मैसेज भेजना है. Think that there is no net connection over there. What is the process? Post section of India, है ना, post. It helps us to convey our news, our thoughts, many things. So letter writing, as you all are aware of that. And at last, how apart from all of this, what you got, what are your goals, what you have understood, that comes in essay. Long, no doubt it's not long, it consists 6 marks. Means at least you have to fail it 3 to 4 pages. Whatsoever you have got it till here, you have to include it in it and you can get a very good marks. Paragraph must be there. No doubt points will be given of this thing. So number topics are life without technology. As you are being with technology, now also you are with technology. You can easily write lots and lots of things. Number 2 is the mobile phone, the thing that you love the most thing nowadays. The mobile phone, and the most important things are there. There is newspaper. 3 topics are there. You can get anyone and write down it. No doubt points will be given. You have to write in a particular paragraph style. So this was paper style also we can say. Blueprint also you can say. And it's much more important to you all. I wish each and every my student, सबको, that give 100%. The 100% you will give, you will achieve 100%. So best of luck for the future. This was just a reminder to you and a kind request. पेरेंट्स से ये रिक्वेस्ट भी है कि आप खुद इसको देखें, समझें और इसको शेयर भी करें आपके फ्रेंड्स के साथ कि ऐसा आता है. टिल दैट आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक यू ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ एसेंट स्कूल, एसेंट फैमिली. थैंक यू वेरी मच.